Miranda. Good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure. I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I te brudne ręce w tej grze, o Jezu, nie rozumiem tego.
Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage. Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Jej! To są bardzo fajne, krótkie misyjki. Naprawdę, podobawszy się. Po trzech, jako trzecia gra i tu te wszystkie postacie tak się zbierają do kupy. Czek z nimi gada i strzela i chodzi. To takie fajne są te rozmówki. Bardzo fajne. Chodź Lajara teraz. Potem pójdziemy w miasto.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. I've always loved that song.
Dawaj glif. Bardzo ładnie glif. Mył łazience i rąk nie umył, no.
Making sure you don't run off to something more important.
I can't imagine what that would be.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after
Every day after.
Shepard.
No nie patrzy, mądry glif jednak. Dobra, chyba zaprosiłem na razie. O, pograj sobie. Prosiłem chyba... o,
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your report so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard. Shepard.
dobra. Mogę pokoju zadzwonić jeszcze, czy muszę na miasto wyjść zaraz? Rzućmy okiem, chyba muszę wyjść na miasto. Tak. Dobra. Czeka nas film do zagrania. Bardzo dobry film. I partyjka szachów, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. A, głośno gra. A, i z garusem trzeba się napić. Rzućmy okiem. Są schody na górę, to byliśmy w Armaxie. Blasto. A, tu nie ma nic no okej, tylko taki górny pasaż. No to zejdźmy sobie na dół, on przycina trochę. 3 kubki niech graj, bo oszukują już. Garus? A no, może. Chodźmy tutaj. Silver Coast. A Javik tutaj jest. Hamlet po elkorsku. O, to jest ten. Kasynko, któreśmy obrabowali ostatnio. Bardzo ładnie.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of mighty patriarch?
Mój członek. Tylko przerobione jest chyba. Nie było Mirandy w kasynie przypadkiem kiedyś?
No, that cannot have just happened.
Nie będę obstawiał. Tylko, że Miranda w czerwonej kietce, tak. Teraz to jest?
Fenix,
Kasumi.
Tiana, distract the bouncer. Urch, you take the vault. Avoid the thermal sensors. They trigger the lockdown. You'll hit motion sensors, and that'll alert security. Verk, steal a uniform. You go in as security, fake the arrest. Whoops, I seem to have the wrong casino.
Kasumi?
Take a walk, guys. I can explain.
I believe I hired you because you were the best damn thief in the galaxy.
Sweet talker.
Are you hard up for credits, or is this just to stay in practice?
People who can't get to the Citadel are having a rough time out there. This place has more money than it knows what to do with. It can help those refugees survive. And it's not like the owner can spend it if the Reapers win.
So you're robbing the rich to help the poor?
I'm doing what I do. Raiding Cerberus bases and infiltrating Reaper-held locations is fun. But I'm a thief. Stealing? It's who I am. Without it, By the way, are you gonna call security?
Just don't get caught, okay?
Hey, come on. I never get caught. Come on, guys. Show's on.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
No. No problem at all.
No i Kasumi jeszcze wpadła, proszę bardzo.
No hustlers at my table. Fair warning.
Pokiera nie gramy, mi zaraz jeszcze Twitch zablokuje wszystko. Garus jest chyba na górze, na barze. Oblezę sobie jeszcze może coś przegapiłem.
Pretty nice game you got going.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, man.
So what's your trick? That's more than 2,500 credits you got there. Gotta be a trick to it.
No tricks. Just lucky.
Nah, nobody gets that lucky. Come on.
Like I said, just a good run.
Passa dobra, naucz się grać. Tu była gdzieś Miranda. Mam taki... Nie wiem gdzie. Kojarzy mi się, a chociaż to może była inna misja.
Place your bets.
I tell you what, give me some tips and...
Gdzieś przy jakimś stole, pamiętam.
Our last race saw over 25,000 credits in winnings. A blistering start. A dominant performance.
No, wygrałem.
The Chunkin Princess wins.
No, tysiaczek wpadł, dobrze. No, nie wiem.
Surely treating you. Good. The break was nice.
To na górę chodźmy.
What should we do first?
A nie zapasy na imprezę, to potem.
What can I get for you?
Ach, się odpierdzielił, kurde.
Shepard. So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Right. So, hello. And
Nie, to musi być przecież tali, no jakby to...
Tell her she looks nice.
you seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Oh, thank you. I think.
Dobrze mu idzie.
Small talk. Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Shepard się załamał.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus and I'd love to have a drink with you.
Dobra, po części się udało. Więc zapasów na imprezę jeszcze nie będę kupował tutaj. Gdzieś była Miranda, ale...
Place your bets. Good luck.
Na czerwone, przerypałem. O, dobra. Nie wiem, gdzie jest Miranda. Tu nie ma drzwi, nie tędy. Nie, to jest tak, jakby dużo kombinacji tych misji, w zależności od tego, jak się tam ułożyło nasze... Więc ciężko powiedzieć, ale jestem przekonany, że Miranda była w czerwonej kietce, gdzieś widziałem na wideo, tylko nie wiem, czy to nie była jakaś inna misja związana z czymś kompletnie innym. Randka jakby? Zamiast liary na fortepianie to jakaś randka? Dobra, gdzie jest Javik? Musimy nakręcić film teraz.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention, the Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now! Not yet. That line comes later. The Vorcha Councilor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I have been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto! About time you showed up!
Jest Blasto.
The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory.
Actually that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean don't like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sombra's half-brother Sluggard!
Kruszniak.
And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double. Your line. Say your line.
You die now!
Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Bardzo dobry film.
Tell Cassie we'll need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Bardzo dobry film. Dobra. Toś będziemy we widzie. Zobaczmy teraz sobie tu. Dzień dobry. Czy tu nie będzie tego, jak on miał? No.
Enemies approaching. Stay alert.
Jacob? Jak w pajdziaki.
Keep it up. Hit. Stay alert. Stay alert. You're good. Enemies approaching. Stay alert. Stay alert. You're good. Keep it up. Hit.
Szybko. Szybkość.
Approaching. Stay alert. Enemies approaching. Enemies approaching. Keep it up.
Szybkość. Jaki jest rekord? Ale gra wydaje się nie być trudniejsza.
You're good. Hit. Hit. You're good. Hit. 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 Enemies approaching. Stay alert. Stay alert. Hit. Keep it up. Hit. You're good. Hit. Enemies approaching.
No, dobijemy sobie do 100. Już mi się nie chce. Zabijajcie ziemię.
Congratulations. That's a new high score.
800. Nie, dziękuję. No, przegrałem. Dobra. Dawaj. No. Ej! Już nie chcę. To był chyba, a może w Aria Telok, no tak. James, Shepard, o! Barla Von, Al-Jilani. Dobra, na górę. Tu gdzieś był chyba ten Jacob. O, jest Zaid. Cześć, Zaid.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's got to use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Baw się pluszakiem, Zaid.
Easy. Easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits. All right.
O.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Mały wolusik, jakie ładne.
Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
But this time, you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
Dobra, trainor. Coś tutaj by było. Nie. Na dole. Nie. To trainor. O, w stop nie trafia tym razem. To mi przypomina gry bitewne z tego. Z Gierendera, z tych książek.
Space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer. Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara to Sousa. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better since I came to the Normandy.
Which is a frigate, by the way. So try not to lose it.
Roger that.
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So, your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here helped us take down Cerberus. We're preparing our final assault thanks to her efforts.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Ah! Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld.
Dobrze! Zniszcz planetę, bardzo ładnie. No kurde. To przyjemne gry mają. Przyjemne gry w tej przyszłości mają.
And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
Dobry. Także ta rundka chyba już za nami. Trzeba kupić chyba zapasy, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. Albo skoczę sobie do tego, może jakieś nowe maile przyszły. Zobaczmy. O, Kto do mnie pisze tutaj? Steve Cortez. No właśnie, wychodne. Ashley Williams w kasynie. A Jack. Edie. Italii. Mogę chyba zaprosić ludzi. Tak.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did...
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
What shall I? We can never be together. I have my duty, and you...
Ach, komedia romantyczna.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations. I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
No, posiadła, proszę bardzo. Bardzo przyjemne, krótkie scenki właśnie. Dalej. Chciałem jeszcze tutaj Edie przyjść. Śpiewanie jest w opcji romansowej?
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want to rent it.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Dobra. To zrobione. Idziemy dalej. Pochodzić po pasażu. Chyba 3 rundki takie chyba, jak mi się wydaje, są, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. No to Cortez.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Show me.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers.
Patrz na drogę.
I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot.
Czemu na drogę nie patrzy?
Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
No, krótka z Cortezem rozmówka, idziemy sobie dalej. Tu jedziesz Jack.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
A, strzelamy się z Jack. No dobra, no możemy postrzelać razem z nią. Czemu by nie? Tutaj damy sobie na full atak. Dobra. Fajna muzyka tutaj jest. Nawet nie wiem, z kim się strzelam. No odklej się. Premia. Ja nie lubię tych, które starczą.
Damn, it's nice to relax. Just cutting loose, not worrying about the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom. Everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
No, nie wiem, czy zabiliśmy sobie Atlasa, ale... Możemy wypadać stąd. Chodźmy dalej.
Yes, I know that's where we met, but that night was very...
Tragically, I am dead, Horatio.
Good luck.
You fighting any other races?
Bit of everything.
Dobra, z kim się mam tu spotkać? Ashley chyba? Zobaczę, czy nie ma jakiejś tutaj jak właśnie z Kasumi. Jakiegoś właśnie triggerka, żeby ktoś inny nam wpadł.
No hustlers at my table. Fair warning.
Come on.
Please do not touch the waterfall.
Żeby dospadł?
Place your bets.
Na dole chyba nikt. Ktoś pisze na Discordzie, idziemy na górę może zatem. Aha, Ashley tu jest.
I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line them up.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first. Sorry-ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Świetna kamera na pasek.
Drinks, William. Very messy.
Ancient history. You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
A nie wiem, czy takie picie na Helena jest zdrowe.
At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You ready for round two?
Bring it on.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Rain check?
Yeah.
Dobre. Nie, że picie trudziny nie jest zalecane, ale... Cóż.
At least the Drell Adepts read things so you can hit them with a warp field. The humans just...
Chyba wszyscy tutaj teraz.
All right. Seal security.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
Chodźmy sobie na dół.
No funny business.
Tam są jakieś drzwi.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Stay out of trouble.
Take that. I just never anticipated Turian Cabal using technology in such a...
To był Jacob gdzieś. Chyba się gra z nim na tej grze pięściarskiej, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. Nie wiem, jak go łączyć.
Have a good evening now.
I try to let loose with a concussive shot, but I'm covered in those bees, the swarmers, everything's overloaded. And then this...
Dobra, tu sobie zejdziemy na dół, bo nie pamiętam, gdzie mam teraz co iść. Gdzie jest reszta? O, no zobacz. Kto do mnie dzwonisz? Kto do mnie dzwoni znowuż? O Jezu, to gdzie? To nie jest segregowane? Cortez był. Ashley była. Javik był. Garus był. Jack był. Trainor była. Idi była. Vega był. Liara była. Miranda była. Tali była. Dobra. O, Taylor jest. Grant. Jest też Grant. Steve Cortez. O, Goliat. I specjalistka, trainer. Dobra. Niech specjalistka trainer przyjdzie.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers! Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
You're what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol? That's a sugar pill, trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage wands.
Ech, specjalistka trainer, dobra. Idziemy na dół. Jest i Goliat.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kleos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important, but let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Dobra. Sprawdź wiadomości. Pociągniemy sobie ten dodatek do końca. Gdzie to było?
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have I've tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shape of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't know.
To jest nagrana wiadomość, a nie rozmowa, słuchaj, to jest nagrane. Kamerka była zła. Kamerka była zła i tak. A podoba, zrobimy sobie przerwę. Mamy tutaj 2,5 godziny prawie. Także sobie zapiszemy i dokończymy sobie tą, bo tam jeszcze pewnie jakaś rundka po mieście pójdzie. I dokończymy to sobie na kolejnym live'ie. Tymczasem tyle. Myślę, że ze 2 live'y by były i będziemy kończyć chyba. Mass Effecta 3. Myślę, że możemy zabrać się wtedy za Andromedę, bo dlaczego by nie? 16K, no pewnie tak. Także dziękuję bardzo za obecność, mam nadzieję, że się podobało, moi drodzy, i widzimy się już jutro, bo jest poniedziałek, ale wolny. Dobra. Trzymajcie